Don't eat these. I toss those things in the trash. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's Monday and we're heading to Epcot for food and wine. Today Jack got to stay home from school today to come with me. Look how excited he is. Smile. Yeah. And I ran 30 miles in the last 3 days preparing for this because it's gorging time. Food and wine festival, baby. Also, the crowds are like incredibly light. I think maybe a lot of people canceled their vacations because of the threat of Hurricane Ian. So that's good for us. I'm hoping that maybe the whole week will be like this. If the hurricane doesn't come, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it'll just be insanely slow at some of these parks. That would be super. We're gonna head into the Creation store to the Starbucks and get a coffee. We still got about 30 minutes before the Food and Wine Festival booths open. It's busy in here. The longest wait of the day, the Starbucks. Let's see what you got, bub. We stopped and got pumpkin spice frappuccino, extra shots, and Bubba got strawberry cream frappuccino. Now we're gonna head back to the World Showcase, get some food. We almost always go left when we come in to the World Showcase, go to Mexico first, so Jack said he wanted to try something a little different today and go to the right.
Remember we made you the pork slider last time?
What's it gonna be, Jack? The Spam Musubi Nigiri or the Kahlua pork slider? I'd say we go with the Spam.
I'm gonna go with the pork slider.
Okay. Pork slider it'll be.
Yeah. Hawaii eats spam and Japanese eats sushi.
So we got the pork slider with the pineapple chutney and spicy mayo. And we got the Spam Nigiri. You want to try it first?
Sure.
Which one are you going to try?
Pork slider.
Pork slider. Looks good. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Try the slider. It's not my favorite because I don't really like soggy bread, but it's really good. I mean, the chutney's really good. The pork's kind of spicy. Of course, a really good contrast, the spiciness and the sweetness. I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Well, I'm going to try the nigiri. Spam. It's teriyaki glazed spam, it said. Try it. All right. I don't think Jack likes nigiri very much. What do you say?
It's 3 out of 5.
3?
Yeah.
I like the nigiri better than the slider. I give it a 4. You don't want the other piece, do you?
Nah.
So what was your overall impression of the Hawaii booth?
Was not like the spam, but I like the slider, so 3 out of 5 total.
Yeah, I think you gave the spam higher than you actually meant. Because you gave it a 3 out of 5, but I got the impression that you just didn't like it at all. I give the Hawaii booth a 3 out of 5 also. The stuff was okay, but not the best. Here's a menu for Australia. Grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp, roasted lamb chop, and a lamington, which is some kind of yellow cake. All right, Jack, you get to try it first.
All right.
We played rock, paper, scissors to see if we got the lamb chop or the shrimp. And we got ended up getting grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp. It's shrimp with pineapple, onion, and snap peas. Here, try. I want you to try it. You got a fork there if you want it.
Oh yeah, it's probably.
This is it's really busy over here right now, so we're kind of just standing here. So you see there, all the tables are currently occupied. What you think?
Tastes like a shrimp with hot sauce on it.
Is it good?
Okay.
What do you rate it?
2 out of 5.
2?
4.
Oh, 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. Super good. Fresh. My dad was a shrimp boat captain, so I grew up eating fresh shrimp, so can't fool me with no shrimp. I know if they're not fresh. Try the snap peas and pineapple. That's the best part. I give this one a 4 out of 5. This one's really good. The pineapples are really spicy, which is awesome to me. Again, with the sweet and spicy contrast, I really love that. And they did a good job with that. The snap peas too. Mmm.
I don't know which one I want. They both look good.
We got the filet from the Canada booth, and I'm gonna let Jack cut into it. It looks so good. Go ahead. Ooh, wow. Is it like a cheese sauce on the filet mignon?
I don't think so. It's I forgot what it is, but it's not cheese sauce.
This was his favorite last year. I'm gonna try a bite too. Get some mushrooms with it. If I can pick them up. That is so good. I mean, it's not a huge cut of beef, but like for $10 to get that piece of filet at Disney World, it's so tender, really well cooked, perfectly seasoned. I go 5 out of 5 on the filet.
5 out of 5.
Perfect score for the filet mignon from the Canada booth. I'm so incredibly low class, I said that that was like a cheese sauce on the filet. It was a truffle butter, and it was out of this world. We made a pit stop in through the Canada area to get something cold to drink and get some shade for a second. It's super, super Florida out here today. I wish we had some Canada weather. Everyone says how good that warm chocolate pudding cake is, so I guess we're gonna get in and try it and see if it lives up to the hype. All right, son, you're gonna try the cake first, aren't you? Okay, go for it. Get that. What do you think?
Good.
Good? I'm gonna try the cake. Looks so amazing.
How is it?
Wow. All right, try the sausage, bub. What do you give the cake?
That was like,
What do you rate the cake?
5 out of 5. Really good.
5?
Yeah.
Wow. What about the sausage and potatoes?
that was classic, right?
Another 5 out of 5.
Another one? Wow. Let's try. I want to get a little bit of everything in there. Gravy, sausage, chives, potatoes.
Did you get the same thing as me?
Yes.
All right. Do you like it?
Cheers, stupid. I think the sausage is my favorite thing I've had so far. I agree, 5 out of 5. Say that again?
The cake and the pudding and the sausage together actually kind of taste amazing. The meat and the sausage.
You mixed the cake with the sausage, mashed potatoes, and gravy with the cake?
Fact that there was a bit of cake in my mouth still, and it somehow tasted really good.
It was good?
Yeah. I don't even know how.
Our first trip here, we skipped the Ireland booth because none of it really sounded all that good to me, but I'm glad we didn't skip it this time because that cake was really good. I give the cake like a 4.5 out of 5, but sausage and potatoes with gravy was definitely a 5 out of 5. It was so good. I think we're gonna skip the fish and chips though. Looks like they have mostly, oh, those beignets are beignets à trois fromage. Those are savory beignets with cheese. And then they have the escargot, braised short rib, and creme brulee.
You want to try the escargot?
No, I've tried it before. I didn't like it.
Okay then.
Do you want to try it?
Not particularly.
What do you want to try?
I do want to try the beignet.
The beignet?
I do not like creme. I've tried creme brulee before, but I haven't tried fancy creme brulee.
So you want to try the 3 cheese beignet? Do you want to stand in this really long line for the three cheese beignet?
No.
No, me neither.
I do not think a beignet is worth all that weight.
No. Let's peace out. What we can do for you guys, since we're not going to stand in line for 45 minutes for a 3 cheese beignet, is we can show you guys a picture of it. Next best thing, right? Creme brulee looks good, but I mean, those beignets, the 3 cheese beignet does look like it's probably really good, but there's just, I'm not going to wait 45 minutes for that.
Yep.
It's a big line.
Yeah, be fast to wait to overrate it.
Black beans with crispy pork belly, Brazil nut pesto, and Ben's original long grain white rice, and Brazilian cheese bread. What, do you want something from Brazil? Do you want something from Brazil, sir?
Do you want something from Brazil?
I mean, the cheese bread's probably good. You want? Let's try the cheese bread.
Alright.
We got the cheese bread from the Brazil Pavilion. I wanted to show you guys what it like, what it do. Now we're gonna watch Jack try it. I give the cheese bread 3.5. What do you think of cheese bread?
2.5.
That's the worst you've given anything.
Too bready. I don't like bread.
Too bready. The bread is too bready.
Cheese is too liquidy.
The cheese is liquidy. The bread's like yeasty, but... Okay, so after a little further evaluation, I agree more with Jack. The cheese bread was pretty bad. He changed his rating to a 0.1. He said he just didn't want to be rude, but he really hated it. After eating a little bit more, I don't care for it either. I'm gonna change mine from a 3.5 to a 2. Cheese bread was the worst thing we've gotten so far. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't poorly prepared. I just didn't like it. Like, the cheese was like Jack said, kind of like weird and like liquidy. And I just didn't like the texture of it. And it almost feels like it's not even sitting right in my stomach. It just wasn't good.
I was eating putty with that cheese.
Yeah, it kind of was like a putty consistency. Yeah.
Yeah. All I could taste was the bread and then what felt like vomit going down. What felt like phlegm going down my throat.
Oh, like phlegm, yeah. It was pretty gross.
It just tasted like really strange bread with phlegm inside of it.
Really strange bread with phlegm inside of it.
And that's pretty much my rating at 0.1.
0.1. Nasty.
Disgusting.
He said disgusting. He took one bite of it and was like, I'm done, Dad. I don't want any more of that. That's nasty.
It looked good, but then when you try it, tastes like phlegm and bread.
Yeah. No, I agree. It wasn't good, but I give it a 2. I didn't think it was nasty like you do, but I didn't care for it. It wasn't for me. We got the Belgian waffle with the warm chocolate ganache. You may do the honors, sir.
Good.
Good? What do you think?
5 out of 5. That's delicious.
That good, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be a little more assertive with it. I'm gonna get me a chunk of this mug. Yeah. Get in there. I'm gonna go with a 3 on this one. Hate to be that big of a dissident, but it just tastes like kind of like a plain waffle with like with whipped cream and chocolate syrup on it.
Why are you going in for another bite with only a 3? Why are you going in for another bite?
I'm going because I gotta see if maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. It's just like a waffle with like whipped cream and chocolate sauce.
And I think a whipped
What are you doing, sir? Hold that still. Here, you can finish it.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan of the Belgian waffle. Just like pick the whole thing up and like give it a bite. Just like pick the whole thing up with a fork and then like give it a bite a piece. Wasn't how I envisioned it going, but it went better than I thought it would. You got chocolate on your face?
Actually, you know what? I changed my rating.
Do you change your rating? It's really not that good.
I think this is more of a 3.
3,
Maybe
yeah.
a 2.5.
Even that bad, yeah. It's not that great. It really just tastes like a plain waffle, kind
The
of.
middle is soggy.
Yeah, it's like not cooked all the way through. So far, we really loved the filet mignon from Canada. That was really good. We didn't stand in line for France because it was bananas, but we also really loved both of the things we got from Ireland. The warm chocolate pudding cake was really good, and the sausage and potatoes from the Ireland booth was even better than the cake. I think so far today the best thing I've had was the sausage and potatoes or the filet mignon. I think I'm gonna go with the filet mignon with the truffle butter. I think that was my favorite thing so far today. My last trip though, the best thing I had, which is still the best thing I've had from here, is that pistachio cake, which we're getting real close to here. It's maybe our next stop.
You want the rest of the bottle? Water?
Yeah. What do you think so far? What's your favorite so far, Bub?
It would have to be the sausage and mashed potato.
You liked that better than the filet mignon with the truffle butter?
Yeah.
I think that's heresy.
I just, the truffle butter was kind of...
Don't you even say anything negative.
Okay, they were both really good.
Yeah, to tell the truth, it was really good. They were both really good.
I do think the Irish one was a bit better, though.
That's fine. You know, everybody's entitled to their wrong opinion. Let's move on to the next one.
The pistachio cake. You want to get a kebab?
That pistachio cake, I can't say enough good things about it. To me, it's still the reigning champ, but we're gonna get that and something else and try it out. Oh, we didn't get a fork. You want to grab a fork? Huh?
Here, you have to grab a fork.
What?
You have to grab one.
What? Excuse me?
You have to grab one.
Okay, I'll grab it. Okay, guys. I've got to capture Bubba's reaction to this magnificence. You get to try the pistachio cake. It's a work of art. Told you, didn't I? I told you, didn't I? That's like one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Look at him, he doesn't even know how to react. What do you think, son? Huh? It's good, isn't it? Huh? What do you rate it?
10. 5.
A 10 out of 5. It's told you, it's the reigning champ. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Perfection.
This food really doesn't want to break, though.
Yeah, the chocolate, stained glass chocolate or whatever it is. It looks like a ceramic tile.
It looks like a ceramic tile. Feels like one, too.
Why is that so good?
You know what? Actually, you don't wanna snap my neck, but I think I changed my rating to a 4.5 with a pistachio cake.
4 point what?
It has kind of an aftertaste.
What?
It has kind of a weird, bitter aftertaste that I don't really like.
What?
So therefore, it does not get the 5 out of 5.
I'm disappointed. You're not my son anymore.
I'm
I'm divorcing you.
you usurping me from the throne.
Effective immediately. You are no longer my heir.
It's just a 4.5. I'll change to a 4.9, but it cannot be a 5 out of 5 because of the aftertaste.
Let's try the kebab. Let's change the subject before I lose my temper. Try the kebab. It's like a lamb hot dog. A shrug? Not that good?
Not that good.
No? Not that good. The kebab, 4.5 out of 5. Really good. The pistachio cake, same as before, 5 out of 5. Perfect score, best item here. So we looked at the Japan booth. I just showed you guys a clip of the stuff they have there. I got the takoyaki last time we were here, and it was good, but not like the greatest. Nothing was really popping out at us, so we decided instead to come in here and get something inside what is probably one of the greatest gift shops in the entire world. In here they have mostly like merchandise and stuff, but if you can come straight through to the back is where they have most of the candy and food and snacks and stuff. This is where all the candy and snacks are.
I've never seen that, so.
Oh no.
It's in a different way. Yeah, I'll take a picture of that.
Lots of different types of ramen noodles. We are in search of the strangest item in here. Since you guys didn't get to see me eat bugs last night at Hollis Scream, I had no appetite last night whatsoever, and it wasn't because of the bugs. I just couldn't eat anything.
Okay, now this Remy needs to start crawling.
No, you're not. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna eat them.
You're insane.
Yep. Hold on. Let me do this in front of you. Hold them and smile.
She found the crabs.
Did you see anything you like?
Back there.
We just came out of the Japan store. We got some cool stuff. Oh, we got the sodas here. What do you think?
Really good. Strawberry.
Yeah. Jack got these candies. They're like hard candy. Yeah.
Like chewy.
Chewy. Like a million different flavors of them.
You have to buy the whole packet.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get Jack to eat one of these critters. Try the crabs first, you or me?
You, I'm not eating one.
Okay. Hold this. I'm gonna try one. Science. Gotta see this though. It's an actual crab, like eyeballs and all. It's so nasty.
Give one a kiss.
It's not good.
Kiss one.
Oh, that's so gross, dude.
Kiss it.
No, I won't.
Give it a little kiss.
They're really gross. Don't get these.
Kiss it.
No, you have to try one now.
No way in hell.
No, please. Come on, dude. Eat it.
No.
Eat it. Yeah. Eat it. Come on. Just put it in your mouth and eat it, dude.
Let me put this down.
Okay, so it's in another piece of packaging, but it's from this half. Oh, it's gonna down. Where to start?
Come on, man. Take a bite of that thing.
No, I tried it. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's so gross, isn't it?
Yeah. Why is it sweet?
No, I didn't get sweet. It just tastes like nasty, old, gross crab.
Look at its face. It's disgusting. Okay. The best way I can describe it is like.
Not good, dude.
Yeah, I'm not eating anymore.
Don't eat these.
It's trapped.
It is a trap.
Trap.
It's a crab trap. So those crabs, the flavor is like, I can't get rid of it. I'm drinking this good, delicious strawberry soda to try to get rid of it, and it's like stuck in my teeth, and it's really like vexing me. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. And I mean, I've tried some gross stuff before, but it's by far the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. It's a trap. These young girls said it's a crab trap. And they're right. It is. Don't do it. Don't do it. I toss those things in the trash. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Raspberry? Which one do you want to try? Trying the Moldova? Oh, that's really good. Jack got the one from China. Sour plum tea. Sour plum tea Coca-Cola. What do you think? How is the sour plum tea Coca-Cola?
Strange.
It tastes strange. Which one did you get? Korea? I got the Joy Apple Lychee
I got a Madagascar.
from Korea. You got Madagascar? What's the Madagascar one? I think the Korea one's like really, really good. What was the Madagascar one? It says... Huh. Now I got the Russia one. The Russia one is Sprite with cucumber. I really love that one. It's the best one. What'd you think, bub? You like those? You want any more? Okay. Well, folks, this is the end of our Food and Wine Festival adventure today. It got really hot out, and I don't know if we both ate too much or we just lost our appetite because it's so hot, but we have had enough. We stopped in the cool Coca-Cola station to get some free Coke samples from around the world, and they were awesome. It's time to report our favorites and least favorites. My favorite of the day, other than the pistachio cake, because that's still the reigning champ for me, but my favorite other than that, because that's kind of a cop-out, because you already know that, other than that was the filet mignon with the truffle butter sauce and the mushrooms from Canada. It was one of my favorites last year, and oddly I think it's even better this year than it was last year. And my least favorite, I mean, can I say the crabs? Because that was the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. That was like my penance, right? That was my penance for having no appetite and not eating bugs last night. So I paid my penance. I ate that nasty crab. Whatever. Okay, so my other least favorite, other than the crab. Okay, yeah, so the worst for me was the Belgian waffle. It wasn't good. It was doughy in the middle. There's just nothing special about it. Have a good evening. Jack?
Cheese bread, horrible, never would eat again.
Okay, so that's, I was gonna ask you which and which, but cheese bread was the first thing to come to mind. He hated that cheese bread. Okay, well then what was your favorite?
Sausage and mashed potatoes.
Sausage and mashed potatoes from the Ireland Pavilion. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, so that's it for us today, folks. We're headed to the car and headed to the house. Appreciate you guys for watching. Please, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and say it.
Brutal. Stay brutal.
Stay brutal.